I love the Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program. It's done something for these students and benefited them in ways that nothing else in our high school could have done for them.
Life skills are embedded in the curriculum, with the social studies, science, math, and English, and we want to make it relevant. This particular program makes it relevant. Building those relationships with people, having respect, being dependable, knowing that someone can rely on you.
In 1984, IDRA began a small pilot program, the Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program, here in San Antonio, Texas. Today, the program has served more than 30,000 Coca-Cola Valued Youth tutors, young people who were thought to be lost and who were thought to most certainly be dropouts. They proved all of us wrong, and they did so through their participation in the Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program.
One of the highlights of this semester, I have a girl who was truant all the time, didn't really take school too seriously, was always fighting. Since she's gotten in the program, she's turned her life around and is on track to graduate this year.
I would not give up this program at all for anything. The kids become involved. The kids become more apt to say, okay, there's something out there for me that I can do after I graduate.
All students are valuable. None is expendable. But schools and the adults in them sometimes find some students harder to value than others. What they often forget is that these may be the students who most need a sense of being valued. Many caring adults in schools testify to the great positive resource a student can be. Even an average student, a student veering toward trouble.
Teachers are always asking, is that all the tutors, that we have available? I wish they could come more time. They ask even before the program gets started, when are they coming over? Am I going to get one this year?
Ever since we've been participating, I've always asked for a tutor. My tutor, he's a very responsible student. They're excited. They enjoy having him around. He's like a big brother to them. Sometimes it's impossible to try to get, through all our groups and plus those students that need the extra help. But he's getting that little extra, instead of nothing at all.
How does the Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program work? Tutors experience a transformation through teaching younger students. Through teaching, they become better listeners, communicators, and better students. In the process, they are guided and supported by adults.
Coca-Cola Valued Youth are an inspiration to the children they tutor. Positive leaders among their peers, motivated learners to their teachers, a source of pride to their parents, and contributors to their community and society. How did this happen? The answer is simple. Tutors tutor. There's an old saying that can help explain. Sometimes you learn by teaching.
I'm helping kids. First, I am a kid, but I'm helping kids to help me be a better person in life so I could have patience. And that's what these little kids have taught me, to be patient, really, really patient.
My personality changed of the way I was before and to the way I'm now. I'm a better person, I have more patience.
I feel like at the beginning of the school year I was kind of shy and nervous, but now I've become more confident and I'm not scared to talk to others.
At the beginning, one of my students was the lowest in rating and now he's the highest.
Tutoring younger students helps the tutor become a better student. 4 days a week during the school day, middle or high school students walk to an elementary school, usually nearby. They spend a class period with younger students, 2 Ts, whose teachers have identified as needing additional support.
Incertidumbre, no parecía muy emocionado.
Lo he mirado mucho más inteligente, ha subido los grados, más activo en la casa como tanto en la escuela. Habla mucho más que lo de costumbre
She has become more responsible, and at home she can help her younger sister with her assignments.
Who are these tutors? Typically middle and high school students who need special support academically, emotionally, or socially. The kind of support that will help them complete their schooling rather than be at risk of dropping out. All students can benefit from the Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program, but it benefits these at-risk students the most. It changes the stigma of being at risk to a path of support and affirmation that leads back to learning and growth as a student.
Tony's going to be helping his group. Let me go ahead and tell you what you're going to do with your group today.
From the beginning of the year till right now, he's matured a lot because of the program. He's become more responsible, more mature, and it has helped him grow and get ready for his 9th grade year.
I think the kids are learning with me, and I'm being a good teacher with them.
As the Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program, it's been a great program for our kids and for our district. Their grades become better. They seem to have more of a positive attitude, and that's extremely important for their success in school.
Their teacher coordinator accompanies tutors to the elementary school and returns them to their home campus. The teacher coordinator is responsible for organizing the program, which includes selecting tutors and teaching them the important skills they need to tutor younger student tutees. The teacher coordinator matches tutors with tutees with the help of teachers and administrators. In weekly classes, the teacher coordinator focuses on skills training for tutors and improving their literacy and self-concept. The tutoring class is student-centered and focuses on problem solving. Three annual field trips for the tutees expose the students to new places and situations. Students participate in field trips to colleges and universities and to participate in leadership days. Four or 5 times a year, guest speakers visit the tutors to validate them and their work and to share experiences from a variety of professions. Student tutors receive recognition in various ways. The first is from themselves, in the improvement they notice in the schoolwork of their tutees. Recognition for a job well done also comes from teachers and administrators throughout the school year and from award events shared proudly with parents and siblings. Tutors also receive a stipend or some form of tangible compensation for their work that is consistent with school and district policies. Tutoring, classes for tutors, field trips, role models, and recognition are in turn bolstered by 5 additional support components. Curriculum supports students' tutoring and academic needs, hinging literacy and self-concept on improving tutoring skills. Coordination involves planning, communication, and assessing the Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program's effectiveness. Staff enrichment ensures staff has the information and skills needed for the students to succeed. Parents are a part of the program, meeting regularly for mutual and program support. Evaluation ensures information is collected throughout the program to know what's working for each student and each campus.
I think that it is a wonderful program, and I think my opinion is shared by the district administrative team, by our board of trustees, by everybody really. It is a win-win situation in so many different levels.
The results are improved self-concept, attitude towards school, attendance, discipline, grades, achievement tests, and most of all, lower dropout rates.
We know that the Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program works. It works to keep 98% of students in school. The program also, over the last 20, 5 years has worked with more than 500,000 students, families, educators, all working together on behalf of young people.
And a lot of times it just takes that one person to say, you know what? No, I'm not related to you, but I care. I care that in the end, you will be a productive member of society, and in the end, you can contribute.
The Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program, helping educators, students, and families, because all students are valuable, none is expendable. The Coca-Cola Valued Youth Program, helping to ensure students stay in school through learning, teaching, and building self-concept.